Good morning, YouTube. So got these three biggish awning sashes, and they're going to be. See if I keep saying they're going to be glazed and 4mm toughened, and there's a glazing bead instead of putty. So I'm just going to make up the beads, and I'll show you how I do it. That's just to try and keep them, because they tend, when you put them in the press, they tend to go concave. So when I'm getting them to size and stuff, I just shove that bit of wood in and it keeps them parallel, and theoretically it'll all end up good. But anyway, stop rambling. Just a simple basic way of making a little jig. I just put the bevel I want on there and try and trap it as much as you can. I mean, I've used this for heaps of different things, so it's get bigger and bigger. It started off the exact size I wanted, but fuck it, it's only a cheap jig, so I'd recommend that you do screw them so that you can modify it. So I'm nice and square. I'll show you the next step. I don't know if you can hear me, but just a bit of scrap just to test it out. I've got a 6.5mm rebate on my sashes, so I'm shooting for probably a 6mm thickness bead, so that the water level, you know what I mean? Like it will actually go out and not push it in if it leaked. Until it bites, and then just check what you've got. So I've taken none, I'll just keep going. That's like good, but like I say, if rain ever gets in, I want the water to go out the way, so I want this to be lower than the inside rebate. 0.5mm, but still, if it's the other way, there's a tendency to the water pours into the house. Alright. Always make more than you think you'll need, because you're always going to fuck one up. and repeating this process is a nightmare. I'll show you this one, and then you'll probably see enough of this bit. You always get snipe, so you need to make it probably about 80mm longer than you want. But that's basically your glazing bead. Supervisors. The little one's not allowed at the cage now because he escaped last week. Flew across the road. Yeah, I was lucky to get him back. Lucky. The big one was heartbroken. That's like his mate. He was so grateful when I brought him back, cuddling into me and stuff. The good thing about the little DeWalt, I mean it's a toy, but it's got rubber rollers, so it's fine with really thin little dinky stuff, whereas this one's got metal sort of spiral, it's like got spiral ridges on it, and it'll damage the wood basically. It'll leave like indentations which you can't sand it around, and it's fucked. So the rubber roller's much better.